And what do you have with the planetary rotation? You have heat and you have cold. And what happens when something heats up too hot? It slows. And what happens when something is kept at a cool temperature? It remains at the speed that it is, or it goes faster. You're dealing with the opposite here again. You have the heat, which will slow the planetary rotation because it's getting too hot and it has to slow. It's like running. If you run as fast as you can, eventually you're going to slow until you have to quit running because you become too hot and you are using your energy to run at that speed. So then you would have to slow down or you would have to quit running to then cool and conserve energy to then be able to run again or walk or whatever, because that's how life is. So what's happening is if the planet continues to get hot, it's going to slow the rotation of the planet, which then is going to get hotter when the sun and the day gets longer, and it will get hotter. But then you also have the dark side of the moon. The dark side of the planet. So, I don't know why I said moon. Stupid people. Anyways, you have the dark side of the planet, which will be cooling, but depending on what the planet does, if it continues to get hotter, then it will continue to slow, and the planetary rotation will slow, and then the water will evaporate, which then will make it hotter. And we know the ocean is like how much percentage of the planet? So if the water is evaporating even more and causing the temperature to then rise, and you'll have rain and floods, and the planet will be trying to cool itself because the planet is trying to cool itself. So you'll have more storms and you'll have more evaporating activity and stuff. So if there's not a cooling of the planet, then it will stop. The rotation of the planet will stop. Just like you have planets out there that have stopped. And that is why. Because they got so hot and the rotation stopped. And the energy that it was producing, it doesn't have anymore. It doesn't have that energy anymore. So then it stopped because all that energy got used. And then there wasn't the cooling that would have speeded it up again. Because that's what you're dealing with rotation of the planet. And that's the ice and the cold. And that's why you have planets that are rotating, and then you have the planets that are not rotating. Just like a human being running, or a sun that explodes or something. The sun gets too hot, it explodes, or it uses the energy and it dies. So you're dealing with, like I said, the existence and the difference of those existence to reality, the opposite of heat and cold. Goodbye.